Welcome back to more Nights into Dreams. Last time we finished up this... Well, I say finished up. We did most of this Chinese level, just, you know, not actually collecting 2 of the remotes, and then did that off screen. And, I saved right here.
Oh my god, look, it's gonna spawn a thing, probably.
It will.
Bah!
And, yep. Channel Z, I believe that's the final boss.
Oh. Yeah?
But, we still have...
What the hell was that pose he was in? Did you see that?
No, yeah, I saw that. Was he, like, shocked? Was that, like, a cartoon, like... Oh,
I think it was just mid-jump.
I see.
Oh boy, here it is. I think this is the hardest level in the game. And the wiki seems to agree.
I'm so looking forward to doing it.
Yes.
Let's get it the fuck out the way. Small dab.
So if we're going to be doing these in the order that they're listed, find the Archid asteroid is apparently the longest one anyway. I'm trying to see where the oh good. Where the point where it splits off is.
Yeah.
Fill her up with unleaded.
Yeah, death perception.
The tower is apparently. When we see a tower, I suppose we will know.
The tower is what?
The point where the level splits off.
I see. I would like to kill this alien.
I don't think you can. Those just drop air bubbles when you hit them.
Oh, right. I guess I will hit this thing. Excuse me. Hades.
Oh, jump? Like, tail bounce? Okay. Yeah, that was draining your air.
Don't like that.
They are apparently bastages. I forgot they did that.
I like how I can just destroy entire fucking cell towers with a single spin of my tail.
What was with the weird emphasis there?
Because his name is Spin, or the game is called Spintail in Japanese. Ah! Ah!
Nice Jetsons leitmotif.
Oh, is that what that was?
Meet George Jetson.
His boy Elroy. I thought you were going to continue it with me.
No.
Okay. Yeah, Jetson's Quest.
Fucking Jetson's Quest.
Come on.
You know, if I can dream up worst and have that actually be made, somebody needs to make the Jetson's Quest.
Yeah, the Jetson's Quest wouldn't be fun or funny. It would just be annoying without the funny part.
Okay, it says here, circle around, take the walkway to the elevator inside the center. Okay, so... I don't know what that thing on the side there is.
Don't know. Curious to find out. It is collectibles.
And a secret number.
Oh, good. We Mario 64 up in this?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! It's funny because they also needed air in that video.
Yes. So I had a fun incident today.
Yeah.
I believe you want to be going in the elevator.
But I want to collect stuff. Ow.
There might be enough if you don't do this. I don't know. The guide says going for collectibles on this first mission is fine, but I don't know how much I trust it.
Right. Anyway, continue.
God, it's... There's really no setup to this. It's just, while I was at work, I was going to clean off the grill, which essentially just means there's like this big scraper thing, and you just kind of try to get all the crud off of it. Normally on like above the grill, there's a rack, and they normally have these like metal pans that they'll put in like the spatulas and various other items, and the metal pans were not there, presumably because they just wanted to wash them early and just decided to not put them back. I don't know. But what ended up happening was the error is concerning. I grabbed the scraping tool and nudged a bottle of Tabasco sauce that was up there that would normally be in a pan, which would prevent this sort of thing from happening. And it fell down onto the surface of the grill and then like bounced up in such a way that it spun very violently and sort of like got a bunch on me, including some in my eye.
Ugh.
So for the next 5 minutes, I then basically had to keep cycling out wet paper towels pressed up against my eye due to the presence of fucking hot sauce in it. Did it?
I think.
It was pretty fucking bad.
I was at 3, I healed for 1, the thing hit me and I was down to 2.
Oh, it's basement.
I have a bad feeling about this area, so...
It's funny because Star Trek, even though it was Star Wars, I fucked up.
Is it canon or is it just a theory that, like, that happens when people are, like, supernaturally sensing that something is actually going to happen and there's, like, a real explanation for it?
What was the question?
So you know how there's like a recurring thing in that series is people will be like, I have a bad feeling about this, and then, bad
Is it? I thought it was just like one time. I haven't really watched it.
I thought it was recurring.
It might be.
I've only seen each movie like once, but I think I've seen the first one, or, episode 4, like a couple times, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. The only thing I know about is Absol.
Why did that damage me? What the fuck?
I just wanted to leave a parting gift.
It damaged me without showing my health.
It took the fly away.
Oh, I see. I didn't know they could do that.
I love that shitty galaxy back there. Or, solar system with the orbit showing, as the case may be.
Yeah. Speaking of cleaning gunk, I actually decided to clean my air fryer today because I don't do it enough, and I'm like, let me actually do this. And part of the reason was also that I was sick a couple of days ago, and there was a small part of me that suspected maybe it's because something... Oh my god. Maybe it's because
you threw up in the air fryer.
No, I didn't end up throwing up, but, I'm like, maybe it was my... What the fuck is this? It's the fucking depth perception, like, I can't tell whether... And I don't want to go slow, because... Actually, I can't think of a reason why I don't want to go slow. Anyway. I'm like,
some shit about Spice Girls. Don't know why he mentioned it.
I'm like, maybe, my air fryer wasn't clean enough, let me do that. The thing is, this thing has so much, like, gunk in it that's from, like, ages of use that it literally, I don't think it can all be completely cleaned to a pristine state as if it was, brand new. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
It's not my fault that this fucking piece of ground randomly...
Game, don't be an asshole.
God, that's glitchy. Where's the fucking... Jesus.
So, 10 more collectibles, and I see where the remote is. Hopefully this is doable.
Okay. Anyway, And after I cleaned it, it was cooking my food, and I noticed, like, sort of pale white smoke coming from it. And I'm like, that doesn't look good. And I look up what that could mean, and the results are not as alarming as I would expect. I was expecting it was like, you know, this thing is gonna explode, fucking run away. But they're just like, you know, it might be a little dirty, clean it out. And I'm like, I just cleaned it. I haven't noticed it doing this before. I feel it's weird, it happened after I cleaned it.
Come on, 4 more.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh.
Oh, R2-D2 should give 3.
I need air. How am I supposed to breathe with no air?
Oh.
I could also die. That's also an option. That's gonna
And
take me back to the beginning of the level.
Yes. Yeah, this level has no checkpoints, apparently. I don't know if any level does, but the guide specifically mentioned that.
I mean, what do you mean? There's some levels obviously have checkpoints.
Do they?
Yeah, it's like the black and white TVs with the checkerboard.
Oh, I forgot about those. Okay. There is no tongue-tastic. Don't try to make new catchphrases.
Anyway, and then I also noticed there's a part near the top of the machine that's like, oh, come on. Well, I had no trouble with this the first time. There's a part near the top of the machine that's like, it looks kind of burnt, but it doesn't look like freshly burned. It looks like maybe there's been like some kind of slight heat applied to this for a long period of, like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like, you know, for a long time this has been dealing with getting excess heat. This sucks. This is really bad, and I want to go home. Anyway, I like the part where he just didn't jump. That was really good.
Ugh. Apparently the name of this enemy is R2-B2U.
Terrible. Okay, there's not really a story here. I unplugged it, and I'm like, maybe I should not cook with this. But I'm like, I don't want to heat the fucking oven. I don't have, like, a good thing to cook it in the oven. And I just kind of cooked it anyway, and I went to a part of the kitchen that was behind, like, a divider thing, and I'm like, if this thing explodes, this wall is in the way. That was actually my logic, because I was like, this thing can explode for all I care. That was great, I really liked that, and now I'm not going to be able to get the collectible thing.
Problem, maybe. Let's see.
Got the save state.
Oh my god. Is there anything to be hit?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No. Guess what?
Come on, game.
I like the part where the guide said that this was a fine one to do the thing on without saying you need to go a little bit out of your way. It makes it sound like it would be effortless, but
yeah, this sucks just a little bit.
I'm actually not sure that I can. The bridge is gone. Oh, because it's... Okay. I see, it's toggle.
The fact that you have no health is also concerning.
Well, I expected that... Health isn't usually an issue in this game. I often am just like, yeah, fuck it, you know? If I had the ice thing, I could run a ring around that.
You
I
didn't
never
get
went
air.
up there. What the fuck? I went in the thing.
You have to sit there for a second.
Anyway, okay, you know, I made my meal without incident, but now I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know if I should use my air fryer again without, like, inspecting it, but I don't know what... I looked at it. There's no obvious way to take it apart. And so I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to inspect what's wrong with it if I can't, like... you know?
I mean, what would you even check for?
Well, I don't know, maybe one part... Maybe there's something jammed in where a heating element is supposed to be.
Small mammal. Is there something to your left? I feel like there might have been an airbox or something.
No.
No, it's a TV. Oh, this is cool. I guess you had to go up where the TV was anyway?
So what, I just can't go back?
No, I mean, that looked like that might have been a path.
I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I had to go
Where-
up the platforms.
Yeah.
I'm wondering where these are going. Oh, they're going up to
It's
the
probably...
top. I
It's
see.
moving the...
Do I even have enough air to get up here? I don't think so.
Oh boy.
Alright. If you say so. So, did I ever investigate over here? I don't think I did. This is probably the issue.
Unless this is where you came from, I don't know.
No, this is a... Oh, sort of?
Okay, I guess let's...
Yeah, so the guide was just full of shit. There literally is not enough on the path. You have to dip onto the other path.
Well, again, I'm not... It didn't specifically say you didn't have to go a different way. It just says, like, this is the longest of the 3 missions, so get the silver reward remote on this pass.
I feel like that's not enough info. They should have specified. Especially, like, and also, when you were like, oh, don't go on this path, it's fine. It says it'll be fine. So I was like, okay.
That's because I assumed that that's what it meant. Like...
Yeah, well, okay. So I feel like I made the same assumption, and now you're like, oh, well, actually, you shouldn't have assumed that. Like, you did too.
I'm just saying that the guide is not necessarily to be blamed here, other than the fact that it's bad.
Well, that's just a good sentence. Okay.
Fill her up with unleaded, please.
Does a crab exist?
Yeah. Alright, and now the most fun part. What? The fuck was that ejection that he did?
I pressed the button to get off the wall, and he did so at an angle for no apparent reason. Because Gex is a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, kiss pretty.
Can you read me?
Oh my god, the controls.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. Okay, so yeah, if any of you have any advice about what to do about the fact that my air fryer is emitting smoke and part of it looks burned, let me know, because I'm probably just going to keep using it until it explodes and kills me, otherwise. I like that. I like that part. I like that part even more.
Yeah. I liked it until I got stuck on a wall. Oh, you have to do this part again? I thought you saved after.
That's what a smart person would do.
This is another time that I
Oh, no,
mentioned
I do.
Biodrodner, and then you tell me that that's not what it's actually called.
That's not what it's actually called.
But Biodrodner sounds funny.
There's no way this
5
just stays
minutes.
up here if you... Okay. I thought for some reason that's what it was doing. Alright.
And then we go again.
You know what I'm noticing, actually, is I don't think that tower led to a different, remote.
Well,
did
the
it?
top of it. I don't know if you
Really?
ever went all the way up.
It didn't look like I could.
I mean, I haven't seen any other splits, and you've
Are in the hole.
been all the way to the end.
I mean, I saw a different path, like, straight from the beginning.
Okay, what the hell was that? Did you hear what he said?
I'm not really paying attention. I need to get to air. What? No.
He was just like, fire in the hole! Yeah.
I guess because it's vaguely lewd. Anyway,
Is it now?
It's Biodronida.
I know, but Biodrodner is funnier.
I feel sick.
And Death from Fire.
And a dragon comes out. And get stuck under platforms.
Forgot about this.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Did R2D2 come back? I hear something beeping up a storm.
I'm beeping up a souffle.
Yes. Okay, but imagine what if this level didn't suck?
Okay, but imagine dragons. Okay. This sticky wall is so awkward.
It's pretty bad.
I never knew there were rings around Uranus.
I mean, yeah, there are. There was no joke there. Saying the word Uranus does not constitute a joke.
Sure it does.
Oh man, but did you know that Saturn's rings are disappearing?
On like a cosmic scale, right? Like, none of us are gonna see them disappear in our lifetime.
Well, no, it's a stupid fucking clickbait article I've seen show up like 5 times where it's just like, you know, the position of the planet compared to Earth is going to be tilted in such a way that it'll basically make them invisible.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, they'll reappear in about 4 years. Great.
Okay, well that took 20 minutes, but unfortunately I didn't see the other remotes, so I'm gonna have to go back in.
Yeah, yeah. I liked the yeah, yeah.
Lock and load.
Mm-hmm. The warp tube. Warp tube. Okay, no, nothing wrong with warp tube.
Warp tube.
Guess we're going up there. Okay, let me tell you what I mean by the split path at the beginning, because I'm quite sure there is one.
Aren't you a little short first?
Yeah. Star Wars reference, very funny. Gets him every time. Where was it?
1, 2, 3 o'clock. Grizzlebee's o'clock.
Down here. It looks like there's stuff down there. I thought that was the path.
The center was filled with food before Christopher Biggins came.
It's funny because Portly. Except didn't we look it up and he wasn't even that big? And we're just like, okay.
Probably.
Gonna try to rush through this
These
level and
videos,
probably get annoyed at my deaths.
These videos exit my memory the moment they're recorded.
I think last time's was pretty good. Everybody had a good laugh.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take the death because I don't remember where I save stated.
Fill her up
Okay.
with unleaded, please.
There you go. Demo.
Oh man, if I saw that thing running around my backyard, I'd stomp it into the ground until it was a small brown stain.
I think it has a good face. Demo.
Surprisingly, it doesn't have a face at all.
Oh, is it like one of those, like, you know, butterflies with the wings that look like a face? Or like...
Sure, we'll go with that.
Or like a person without a face?
Oh no, it's scary.
Just getting my kicks!
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
fine.
saw you attack that, but not get the air bubble.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Being such a dick. Alright, what we got?
See, there was an air meter and you weren't filling it, and so...
Really? Oh, I can climb on this, okay. Local woman learns about wall climbing mechanic, allowing you to go upside down. Shocked.
Okay,
I see
let's
we have a few different ways to go here.
Yeah, check the Stargate.
It's
Fargate, as the
we're not
case
getting
may be,
sued.
yeah. Mohawk, etc.
This is for Mr.
Picture of Calvin peeing.
Oh, he said this is for Mr. Sinatra. Apparently he was not only killed by an egg with feet and, what was it, like a Children of the Corn enemy, but but was also killed by an alien with a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the hidden numbers. Shit.
Shit!
Well, hopefully I can just get the one that doesn't require the... Oh.
Have some of
Wasn't that hidden well?
No. Oh, fuck off!
Well, you touched the gun. What were you expecting?
Is one of the remotes just break all 5 things?
Yes.
However many. Okay. Well, I guess I should go for that one.
I mean...
Yeah, those two
No.
are easy enough to get.
Okay, I don't actually know which way you want to... Okay, I guess this is it. Yeah, it says the elevator below a vertical glowing tube. So
Elevator.
nothing wrong with the elevator.
Is this gonna be like a minigame or something?
No.
It looked like I was gonna have to, like, bat away, like, plasma shots or something.
Also, I like how that area apparently had air. Yeah, TIE
Allegedly.
fire.
TIE fire? Do you mean tire fire?
What?
Did you mean
I said
Naga
TIE
Ram?
fighter. Oh my god.
Boom.
In the future, games will be upwards of 1 megabyte.
behind.
I'm gonna regret letting that hit sustain, aren't I?
Fantastic.
Oh?
Yes.
I would have expected that the top of that had Sheikah anti-standing technology.
I just figured it was, you know, designed to not have collision. Oh.
Yeah.
Scotty, beam me backstage at the
Scotty, TT, and I were pending indefinite articles. He jokingly used A before a vowel sound.
I couldn't do the voice. I don't know what happened. Oh no.
Oh no,
Hot or not? Okay, no. I can still do that.
you still got it.
Pardon my tongue, darling.
I like the fire breathing.
Okay, I got it.
It's kind of shitty. Also, it's reminding me of Emperor Aang.
What, the planet?
Yes.
Yeah, kinda, I can see it. Alright, what we got?
Some spinning bullshit. Meet Morge Jetson.
Hang on, I think I remember a clip of you climbing this while the game was crashing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a thing.
Shut it.
Look, I don't have to do what you say just because of the indefinite articles. The fuck
Yes,
is an
you
indefinite article?
It is a thing that refers that's saying that the object that you're talking about is not a specific one. It's, you know, a...
Because I thought an article was just like the or a.
Yeah.
Okay,
A and an
what's the...
are... A and an are indefinite articles. The is the definite article.
I see.
It's tail time.
Look, things that only have like 3, you know, items do not deserve to be a category.
Well, it's because it's the general term for it across multiple languages. And some languages don't have articles whatsoever. For example, many Eastern European ones don't, which is why you frequently get the stereotype of, like, Russian people saying, get in car, or like, you know, I will have sandwich. You know, they don't say a sandwich or that sandwich, said that sandwich, because the article doesn't exist in their language, so they're not used to thinking about it. And it's okay for me to do the, you know, stereotypical accent, because that's what my dad sounded like. He wasn't Russian, but, you know, same accent, basically.
Well, I mean, you were excommunicated from Russia, so...
Clearly. I like how that's you misremembering what somebody else said when they were
Well,
misremembering
no, it was...
where I was from.
Okay, maybe it was. I remember... I know that they didn't actually say excommunicated. That was just me, you know, saying it because it sounded funny.
But you can't...
But,
I mean, you probably don't remember what country it was, right? That they forgot and thought I was from.
Oh, I thought it actually was Russia. Oh,
No.
never mind then.
That's the thing, is that they were like, isn't Autumn from Turkey or something?
Oh, yeah.
A slip of the tongue.
Yeah, Townge!
Um,
Very excited about Townge.
I have to dip this way for one of them, right?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I hope. It said, yeah, the first one, I think, is down here, and then the second one is the one you already got, according to their weird listing. I don't, it says, head for the center elevator, ride down, get some air, jump down to the ledge before hopping on the elevator back up. Where the fuck was it, then? Nice, sick flips.
Okay, good.
Bro. I think we've already gone too far. There must have been some platform somewhere that it was on.
I think you go.
I mean, okay. I don't think you need to. This is absolutely too far. Now cut.
I looked at all the platforms on the way down, didn't see shit.
There's plenty more where this came from.
I will read it verbatim. Head for the center elevator you used for the Find the Arched Asteroid mission. Ride down and get some air, then jump down to the ledge with Crystal Power Cell number 1.
Fill her up with unleaded.
Oh, there it is. And dead because of that? Surprisingly, no.
It's not a surprise, I'm just that good.
Immediately gets drunk and falls off.
That wouldn't be my fault. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Beavis won.
The most mysterious game. Except they found, like, what that most likely was, right?
I'm pretty sure none of the explanations are particularly good. What the fuck was that? God, that looks derpy. It looks like a fucking Zelda Classic transition. It looks like a jump cut, which I guess it technically is in video game form.
Reminds me of the Mario 64, like, you know, suddenly transitioning to a new map and just the world changing around you. Okay.
You mean like in B33?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, there's a star over here. Oh shit, it was fake. Surprise. Now I get to be the giant rat. Cool, surprise.
What the fuck?
I assume that platform rotates somehow.
What the fuck?
You ever just steal HTML?
No.
You should.
I see. This level was not that bad.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
It was kind of a pain in the asteroids, but...
Yes.
With 35-30 in, I could probably
according to the
seriously do
trivia, the level's name is a portmanteau of the phrase "pain in the ass" and asteroids. I didn't know that.
Huh. Do Americans have like a what do you call it? A cleaner version of saying something is a pain in the ass? Because over here, if like sometimes a teacher will censor themselves and say that something is a pain in the arm, because instead of arse, arm, you know. It doesn't really work in American English.
I mean, pain in the butt, but
I see. No one here really says pain in the bum, so.
I was this is a little bit different, but I was a big fan of my grandma saying "son of a beech nut gum eater." Because it took me a long time to understand that one, because I didn't know beech nut gum was a type of dog food. So
I see.
It circles back around to meaning bitch, while also rhyming with it, so it worked.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. We did all these. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, every level...
Oh, this
every
is
major
World 3.
level should
I don't
be
know where
done.
the fucking bonuses are, man!
Well, hold on, is that one next to you? I don't know if that one was already done.
Skexzilla.
Not that one.
Where?
Look right there.
Oh, apparently not. Bugged out.
It is Tilda.
It is Tilda. The food was... good shit.
Terminator. Phone call from Mr. Terminator.
That's so funny.
Oh, right, this one's weird.
Why?
I'll just let you figure it out. Yours is mine.
Looks like a pretty small room. I mean, I'm rotating stuff and then enemies spawn.
Yep, that's the whole level.
Terminator. Phone call from Mr. Terminator.
You spawn a bunch of enemies, kill them, get the drops, and repeat. And there is health if you need it.
I see. Looks like each spin lets you get one enemy, which is kind of shit.
Oh, I think you want to hit it a bunch of times.
Oh. Well, that's just great. How was I supposed to know that? I'm not a mind reader for crying out loud.
I figured it out when I was like 8. There's literally no excuse.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
No.
Spaghetti.
Did you say
I
spaghetti?
am not meeting the time limit for this. This is frustrating. I guess I'll try hitting it 3 times.
That was cool. That was also cool.
The thing is, this is buggy. No pun intended.
Oh!
Guess I'll start over. And I'll also save that.
If I had a teeth, I would discover my teeth. It is. What the fuck was that? Well, that was 10 seconds, and you got 6 out of 70, so I mean... yeah. Damn. Yeah, not much to say about this level, really. It's just, do the thing and do it right and don't fuck up, and it just works.
I see.
There's plenty more where this came from.
Not sure what the health is for when the enemies don't damage you.
Yeah.
Terminator. Phone call from Mr. Terminator.
Why do we keep mentioning the Terminator? Is there any relation? Also, I'm loving that low frame rate rotating JPEG in the bottom right.
Yes. Shit, something fell in.
I could have said sprite, but I said JPEG. JPEG was funnier.
Channels and nothing else.
Well, the show.
Now, see, I'm guessing that, you know, at the time of this game's release, that was a funny joke, because there's not 500 channels, but I bet if there were, there still wouldn't be anything on, and now there just kind of is.
And there's even less on. Get the?
That was almost a level.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Any others?
yeah. What levels are left in the game in general?
There's the last of the, like,
Bonus.
hidden tape levels. Yeah. There's the final boss. There's I think it's Mazed and Confused and Two Weddings and a Funeral. I never remember which is the normal level and which is the bonus one.
Well, Two Weddings and a Funeral is the final boss, I'm pretty sure. No Weddings and a
No,
Funeral.
that's an actual level. It's just a weird one with only one remote.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the last.
So, I never remember what actually spawns these bonus levels, but presumably the silver remotes from No Weddings will make the last, like,
do you think
thing appear in them.
Do you think I should go do chips and dips now, or should I save that for the final video?
Well, I don't know if it's actually spawned in yet. That's what I'm saying.
So I
you
guess
can look for it, but it probably won't appear until you get the silvers.
I see. No, we'll just save that then. I guess one more video of this plus the bonus.
No, there's a lot more than that.
Oh, there's more levels?
Well, I mean, there's a level and the final boss. There's 2 levels and a final boss and a bonus level. And then the Titanic level. Right? Because there's Mazed and Confused, there's Two Weddings and a Funeral, there's the final boss, there's Chips and Dips.
Hang on.
Which is just a bonus level.
This looks short, so I figured this would be to not take long. This is a bonus.
It's only one mission, but you know it's.
This is only 2.
It's the typical, you know, like how in the last video, the whole video was getting the 1 remote plus the 2 bonuses. Like,
I see.
I imagine it would be kind of like that.
So 2 more videos probably then.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright. Anyway, yeah, goodbye.
Alright.